Cookie Masterson, the host of the game. But enough about me. Well, I promised myself I'd never host another 4-player game, but I'll make an exception for you 4. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's your first question. PETA has asked officials in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania to replace Punxsutawney Phil, the Groundhog Day groundhog, with blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Moviegoers who use their cell phones at the Prince Charles Cinema in London are escorted out by people dressed as blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for this one. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The Kila Raipur Sports Festival, held annually in Punjab, India, has many odd and dangerous events, including one where the participants lay on the ground and get blank. Type in your lies now. hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, who picked what? Well, don't you feel foolish? And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you... Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And that means... Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Metrophilia is sexual arousal caused by blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Strange brand name for the cigarettes sold by the Enlightened Tobacco Company in the 1990s. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And that means this lie didn't get picked. Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, and this is the best day of my life. 5 players. Now remember, this is a friendly game, so no tackling. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's your first question. According to a Chinese myth, if a vampire comes across a sack of rice, he must blank. Enter your lies now. is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And if they come across Anne Rice, they have to thank her for making them popular. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. George Frankel is the CEO of a Georgia-based company that will turn your dead relative's ashes into blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. It's part 1 of the 5 stages of Reef. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Genus study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And we're done. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something! Alright, let's see what everybody picked. Which explains why she's been so ill. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. UC Irvine brought 6,084 students together in 2012 to break the world record for largest blank ever. Enter your lies now. Use a suggestion if you can't think of it. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Miraculously, a man in Longview, Washington survived a harrowing event in 2014 when he was stuck in a blank for 10 seconds. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Doesn't seem that miraculous. It's not like they're designed to cut up humans. And that means... your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Wilma Flintstone's maiden name. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a big one. Yeah, she was only 30,000 years away from being progressive enough to hyphenate her name to Wilma Slaghoople Flintstone. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
It's drawful time. 6 players? Check. The right amount for 2 rounds of drawing? Check. Let's do this. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Mohawk or Quilting Bee. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best.
Hey!
I have all your pictures now. These are interesting. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Hurry up! Typing time is almost over! Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. Mic checks? Never do them. Ah. And our next weird doodle. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. here are your choices. All right, who picked what? I might try to forget any of this ever happened. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Total failure by everybody. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
Hurry up, people, type something in. And here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks. I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Achoo!
35. 30.
Here are your choices. Achoo!
Hey!
20.
All right, who picked what? Achoo!
Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Those never quite caught on. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
15.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
Here's everybody's picks.
Achoo. Achoo.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, get ready to draw again. The new titles should be on your devices now.
Hey!
If you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, ah! Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, 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 warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, looks like one of you didn't get your drawing in on time. That's too bad, but I won't lose any sleep over it. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
5.
Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
We should make t-shirts out of some of these.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
5.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
All right, who picked what?
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Cha-ching.
Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. Well, let's not waste any more time on this one. Type in a convincing title now. Hurry up, people, type something in. Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey! And here are your picks. Oh no, that's too scary. Now let's take a look at this one.
punch if you have to.
I.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
15. 10.
Pick something.
5.
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I'm learning so much about your weird minds.
Hey!
Start of game activation is live. Okay, we're set.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like?
We are on.
Attention, there are leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. Leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. However, it's just the small burnt ones. Thank you.
If we could refocus that light so that it's not in my face, that would be great. Refocus light number 17. Thank you.
And cue the nose blow sound effect.
Okay, is anybody listening to me right now because my mom's here and she needs to go to the bathroom?
No problemo, I can help her. Hey lady, come on this way. So what do you gotta do, number 1 or number 2?
And now, relax into downward dog.
Ooh. What's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Does that answer your question?
Hi, I'm Carol Cutter, and here at Sweet Relief Yoga Studio, we believe letting go leads to true health. Hold on, I'm gagging. True health. True health is what I was going to say.
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on Historic Mansion. No, you know what? F*** you.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Choosing your coverage
just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, like, you mean, like 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Well, look at this triumvirate of brainiosity-ism-ness. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First on the docket, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 3, 10. Player 2. Player 3. What are you implying exactly? Player 1. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Open wide for his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? Player 3, who gets your screw? If you're gonna whip it out, you gotta stick it in faster than that, my friend. Let's try to forget that ever happened. Players 1 and 2. Smart people choose this. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Player 3, not much time left. Player 3. Players 1 and 2. Really? Here's what you meant to pick. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Pucker up for Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Players 2 and 3. Player 1. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
5 fingers!
Next up, the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 3, you could use more cash. Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Lock in your answers before Player 3. If Player 3 gets it wrong, I'll split up that cash to everyone who got it right. We good? Here we go. Peed in a mop bucket. Arrested. And forget George. I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That'll bring an end to our first round. And Player 1 is ahead. Who knows what might happen? Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's get back to the action. It's time for Dumber and Dumberer 2. So, there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 3, the time is now. Player 2, now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Player 1, odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Up next, let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 3, hello! Player 2? You may not know how temperatures work. Player 1. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah blah blah, he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Say hello to Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut. Albert Einstein or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 1, who's gonna get it? You're screwed, player 3. 5 seconds to pick an answer. Uh-oh, that's not good. Player 1, your screw worked out. Want a little more money? Player 1, good effort. Good effort. Player 2, that answer has a hole in it. Let me show you something. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Here's one I like to call Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Time's almost up. Players 1 and 2. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. May I introduce I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Player 3, come on! Player 2? I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Player 1. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck. and takes it! Player 1, you would have done better if you hadn't played the game at all. Goes to show you.
You don't